Hi food lovers, my name is Adrian and I love food. Thank you for joining me again. Today I welcome you to come along with me on a date lunch with my wife at Victoria Park. Today's outing is very special as we are celebrating Google welcoming me into the partner program, which is something I never thought possible. Victoria Park opened in 1931. The massive site is 64 hectares or 158 acres and it's located just 2 kilometres north of Brisbane City. Before my wife and I had kids, coming here on Friday or Saturday night for dinner and a game of Putt Putt was our idea of a fun night out. The site features a golf driving range, 18-hole Putt Putt course, a huge playground for the kids and the all-important restaurant. The 18-hole golf course was closed in June 2021 after operating for 90 years. It will be redeveloped into a public park over the next few years. If you are looking for something fun to do with your partner or spouse, go out with your mates, or even a fun day out with the kids, then definitely check out Victoria Park. And on that note, let's go have a game of Putt Putt and some lunch.
What a pro!
Could be here a while.
Yeah, some pros do alright.
You might be able to edit that.
Hole in one. Cut that one out.
No, that's it. Staying in.
Let's move on to the next one. Fine, we put that one in. That's fine. Next one. Yeah, that one in.
That's a wrap.
And that's how you do it.
Hey guys, my wife and I had a lot of fun doing the rounds. Ah, you guys are quick.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
The pizza will be here shortly as well.
The pizza will be here shortly, so that was
Yes,
the...
that is the chicken burger with cheese.
Excellent.
And those are the wings.
Excellent, thank you very much.
And here's some cutlery. for those
Wow, the
as well.
wings smell unbelievable. Thank you very much.
All good, enjoy.
All right, that's for you. They are quick around here.
Sorry, as I was saying, my wife and I had a blast going around the Putt Putt course. You know, as I said, it's our idea of fun, and you know, it's something that we used to do quite often before we had kids and we actually had time and money. You know, these days, yeah, look, I guess it's quite the special treat, but yeah, we had an absolute blast. Now, after that very tiring game of Putt Putt, my wife and I decided to have lunch. So as soon as we arrived here, Adam greeted us. He was very friendly, very welcoming. He asked us where we'd like to sit, and I said, look, I want to sit as far away from everyone as possible, so I don't obviously get in anyone's way with the recording. And also, I can't have music in the background, as I don't want to be flagged for copyright infringements.
Here's the kind of pizza.
Okay, wow, you guys are quick. That is just too quick. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Enjoy, guys.
Thank you very much. Wow, they are very quick. They said it'll take about 15 minutes, but I reckon that's a lot quicker than that. Anyway, as I was saying, where was I? Oh yeah, right. So you know, I mentioned to Adam that we'd like to sit away from everyone else, so we're not in anyone's way. And he said, look, you can sit this side of the restaurant. And I asked him if he could turn the music off, as I don't want to be flagged for copyright infringement on my YouTube. And he said that's fine. So he was very accommodating as well. So it's been fantastic. Now I did ask Adam. I said, what are your signature dishes? You know, and what are your most popular dishes? And what he basically said was, look, he said burgers and pizzas are the two things that people seem to order the most. Now, when I asked him which pizza in particular, he mentioned the carne, which is a meat lovers, and it says here tomato-based fior di latte, which is a cheese, salami, ham, pancetta, and pork sausage, and that's $24. Now, my wife ordered a burger, but I honestly didn't feel like a burger. So what I did feel like was the crispy chicken wings with chili glaze and spicy mayo, and that's $16. So when the food was brought out to us, guys, the smell of these wings and now the pizza, I mean, I just cannot wait to get stuck into it. The other thing I should mention is Adam did mention to us that we got two ways of ordering. Firstly, which unfortunately took me back to the Bavarian at Broad Beach, which was to scan the QR code with your phone, place the order, and the food will be brought out to you, which is what we tried to do. However, you can't make any alterations to the food if you go this way, at least not that we could figure out. So so what I had to do instead, I had to go to the bar, and you know, I was able to make alterations to my wife's burger, the thing she doesn't like on it. Otherwise, my dishes were very straightforward. So let's get stuck into it. And Adam asked if he'd like us to bring us some water, so I said yes, please. Great. Now, check this out, guys. Oh, wow, the smell of those wings and the pizza too. I don't even know what to get stuck into. Let's try the pizza first, shall we? Oh, it is hot. Whoop. Okay. Two things that stand out. Firstly, the base. It's very, very, very thin. Now, personally, if I have a base this thin, I like it to be crispy. Slightly noisy there. As I was saying, so when I order a thin base, I like it to be crispy. Now this one is thin, but it's a bit soggy. The second thing that hit me was the explosion of flavor. Wow, guys. That rich tomato sauce, wow. And just the flavor of everything, it packed tons of flavor. Absolutely tons of flavor. Wow. I'll show you what I mean about the slice. So it's, you know, anything but crispy, but right, well, it all fell off. So never eaten a pizza with a fork before, but the flavor, guys, the flavor is just, I can taste the saltiness, I can taste the, you know, the salamis and the cheese, and oh, wow. Flavor explosion. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. As I said, it's just a shame that the base isn't crispy, you know? But that aside, can't fault it. Let's try some cheese here. Oh, whoa. That packs such a good amount of flavor. Wow. Fantastic, guys. Absolutely fantastic. Now, let's get stuck in the wings. Now, they're talking about the spicy mayo. It's only like a hint of chili, though. Look, I wouldn't say spicy mayo. I'd say mayo with a hint of chili, to be honest. It's very subtle, and it's brilliant. You know, I like those balanced flavors like that. It's fantastic. Now, let's get stuck into the wings. Whoa, the meat is butter soft, but the wings do pack quite a bit of heat. That sauce is very good, though. Wow, very good, and no doubt very messy as well. Yep, definitely the sauce does pack a bit of chili. I would say it's probably at the very top end of my chili threshold. But yeah, cooked to perfection, tons of flavor. I'll mix it up with the pizza a little bit because I think it's borderline gonna make my nose run. Wow. I cannot get over how much flavor. I cannot get over how much flavor that pizza has. It's just unbelievable. Now, let's try dipping in the spicy mayo. Wow. How's your burger? Is it good? What would you give it out of 10?
A 9.
9 out of 10, okay, so that's right up there. That is right up there. Okay. It's actually making my nose run. No, that's that, the chilliness on the wings, yeah, definitely packs a punch. Yeah, because the mayo doesn't. The mayo's only... What's that? Yeah. Let's give this a go. Oh yeah. So this came with your burger? Okay, wow. So it definitely packs a solid kick of chili. You wouldn't like this at all. Wow, this makes my wings feel like they're not spicy at all.
The peri peri.
Maybe it is the peri peri, but wow. It definitely packs a punch. Whew. All right, guys, I'll finish eating the rest of this food, and I'll see you guys shortly with my final thoughts. Looks like those wings were a bit spicier than I thought. Hey guys, just finished eating. Perfect timing, perfect. It's like they're waiting for me to start so they can drive past. Hey guys, just finished eating. Now, let me start off with the customer service. So, as I said, when we first arrived, Adam was fantastic. Now, the person that looked after us from when the food was brought out was Bella. And can I just say, Bella was fantastic. You know, she was, again, very friendly, and she came to check up on us if, you know, how's everything going? Do we like everything? So, Bella, if you're watching this video, you're awesome. Thanks for looking after us. Customer service, yeah, 10 out of 10, guys, 10 out of 10. As you guys know from my previous video about the Bavarian at Broadbeach, you know, I really hate the scanning of the QR code, that, you know, the very impersonal method of ordering. So I guess for me, the only option is going over to the bar to order. I mean, that's not, I suppose, an ideal situation, because, you know, when I go out with my wife, I actually want to spend the whole time with my wife, not sort of spend parts of the outing away from her to, you know, go and order the food and then go and order drinks and so on and so on. But you know, that aside, customer service was fantastic, 10 out of 10. Now let's talk about the food. That pizza, oh guys, the flavor in that pizza, flavor explosion. The flavor was like 11 out of 10, guys. It was just unbelievable. Look, the only letdown to that whole pizza was the very soggy, thin base. You know, as I said, if I ever order the thin base, I you know, I like to make sure that it's the crispy, thin base, because you honestly, you know, you really couldn't pick up, you know, those slices of pizza. It was just sort of, you know, falling apart. You know, but that aside, an absolutely fantastic pizza. The fact that it was wood-fired, it was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So, you know, we'll give it a 9.5 out of 10 on the account of the soggy base. They don't like me today, I think.
It's like a highway.
Yeah, who would have thought? We're right next to the M1 here. Now, about the chicken wings. You know, towards the end of eating those dozen wings, you know, my nose started running and I was sweating a little bit. So, you know, the spiciness was right up there. If that's all I had to eat, I probably, you know, would have found them far too chilly. But considering I had the pizza as well, you know, I could sort of mix and match, because, as I said, eating the wings by themselves, yeah, definitely, you know, definitely too spicy. But when when I mixed in with a bit of pizza there, you know, it was very, very good. That mayo, I thought that mayo was brilliant. As I said, it had that really good hint of chili, very balanced, you know, very subtle. So that mayo was fantastic. You know, again, this dish is you know, probably 9 out of 10 on the account of the wings there, making my nose run and sweating. But the chicken was cooked to perfection, and otherwise, yeah, there was nothing to fault. Now, as always, I have to ask myself, do I recommend this place and would I come here again? As I said, guys, I've been here many times over the years, and I'll continue to come here. It's, you know, Victoria Park is an awesome place. You know, it's very popular with, you know, families with kids during the day. They were saying in the evenings, you know, a lot of the you know, the couples come here. Also, you know, people with their friends, in their group of friends. So, you know, I guess there is something for everyone here. You know, to mention the venue that they have here, where people get married, and obviously you got the wonderful view of the city, and of the the golf course, which has now been transformed into a park, or they're in the process of transforming into a park. So guys, if you've never been here, please come to Victoria Park. As I said, whether you have kids or not, you will have a lot of fun. It's just a fantastic place. It's a wonderful place. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. That way you'll always be notified of whenever I upload a new video, which these days isn't as often as I'd like, but such is life. It always seems to get in the way. And on that note, we're going to wrap it up for today. Thank you very much for joining me. See you guys next time, and remember, never trust a skinny food critic.